Hey guys, I was never a tabby girl, never. I know it's quite popular and arguably Coach's most popular bag that they offer. But I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it's because it's so rectangular, the angles to it, the C in the middle. Not quite sure, but it just never really appealed to me until now. I've been holding on to this beauty for just a little bit, but I figure now is prime time to let you guys in on the little secret, and that is I'm now a tabby girl. At least this tabby girl. Now you guys know how I do. I got this in the mail. Like I said, I got this a while ago, but I haven't opened it yet. I haven't released it in the wild and took it around town yet. Because friend to friend, I wanted to share all the newness with all of you guys. That's the kind of friend I am. Yes, ma'am. So with that being said, we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna unwrap this little beauty. As you can see, it came nicely wrapped. I mean, this really came nicely packaged. I ordered this not from the Coach website, but I believe I got this from Dillard's, I think. Yeah, that's how long it's been. But we are going to unwrap her right quick. Oh, this is gorge. This is gorge. Let's get the sides. Ooh! Now that we have unwrapped her, we can all lay eyes for the very first time on this particular beauty from Coach. And this is the COACH Cherry Denim Tabby 26. Okay, so as you can see, when it comes with the straps detached. And it comes with two straps. It comes with a handle, a shorter handle, and then a longer strap, adjustable, that you can wear crossbody, okay? Or you can wear the bag crossbody. But let's look at the bag really quickly itself. As you can tell, this little denim beauty is a washed denim, and it has cherries embroidered in the actual denim. And for those who are already familiar with tabbies, you know that it comes with the C logo in the front, and this one is in the brass, and it also has a little pocket in the back. Now I'm just going to keep it a buck. I think what really sold me on this bag, this particular tabby, is the embroidered cherries. Yes, not only are the cherries embroidered, but there's also leather leaves, small little leather green leaves that are stitched on the bag as well, thus completing the cherry motif that covers the front as well as the top, and including the back. And also we have the little tag, a little Coach tag on the side. And when you open the snap, it opens to a material or cotton interior, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets, including a 5th pocket that zippers up. So it's very spacious and capacious and fit all of your things inside. So what I noticed very quickly is that besides the brass C on the outside, when you do open it, the inside of that snap it's gorgeous. It has the Coach name on the inside, as well as on the snap plate. And as you can see, that cherry theme continues on the inside of the bag. So like I said, once I saw the embroidery, honey, I was hooked. Embroidery and pony hair, if I see either of those, man, I am donezo. You might as well just sign me up and just put it in the bag. You see what I'm saying? And so when I saw this, I said, this is so pretty. The stitching, it gives it somewhat of a 3D effect because it has some shading to the cherry, so it's not just a flat red, but you got a little bit of nuance to the colors to really make it pop. And the denim itself, it's a white or a light wash denim. So I really like that as well. You guys know, or some of you guys may know, that I do have a denim hobo. So if we were to compare that to like a van, you know, because it's very big and very spacious, can hold just about everything in the kitchen sink. This is more like the sedan version, if you will, of my denim bag collection. Well, I only have two, so I don't have a collection. But this is like the sedan version with the little cherries on top. And like I said, this is the size 26. It's about the size of my forearm. So I would say it's about maybe, let's say 13, 14 inches across. So it's not the biggest of the tabbies. And all you tabby experts, you know, you guys would know. But it's a very nice size. I would say it's a medium-sized bag. And you can definitely see it being worn as a clutch if you want to, and just put it under your arms and get up and go. Or you can use it as a handbag. So let's take out the straps. Okay, so this is the shorter strap. And what I will say is this is vachetta leather. Yes, this is the very nice and very smooth vachetta that also Louis Vuitton likes to use on a lot of their bags. And this looks like it's a little bit, maybe it's already treated. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. Those who are familiar with this particular leather, you know that it can be very prone to stainage, if you will. So you have to be very careful as far as untreated vachetta. You can pick up watermarks and really muddy the beauty of the leather. But we are going to attach this really quickly. Put that on backwards. Okay, here we go. I didn't. Okay, so I put it on correctly. Okay, so again, the handle is, this is the shorter handle, and you would just clip it on the sides. So again, it is removable, but wait, there's more. In addition to that, you do have the longer strap, which is adjustable. And again, this too is in vachetta leather. And you can see the buckles and the notches for it to be adjusted right there. So we can attach this to the bag. And there you go with the longer strap. So you can have both straps attached, they both fit, just in case you change your mind. In the daytime, you may want to have it on your shoulder, but at nighttime, honey, you may want to just carry it in your hand, you know, just in case, you know, things happen. So with that being said, both straps would fit at the same time, or you can take one off and wear the other. So pretty. Take the longer strap off, and we are going to quickly dig into, because I know you're wondering. I already know that you're wondering. I can hear it. I can hear it now. Yeah, we see the outside of the bag. Well, what fits inside the bag? Well, honey, I'm so glad you asked, because I just happen to have a couple of things right here. Okay, so I may be a little ambitious, but let's see what can fit inside the bag. So let's start off with our little wallet. So this is my little saddle wallet. Okay, I figured this would match, you know, light blue, dark blue. So we can put this in the front of the bag. Okay, and then I have Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Salve. So this is hand lotion. Let's put that back there. Okay. Got my trusty comb, just in case the wind blows my hair here and there. You know, got to tidy it up a little bit. We're going to put the comb, let's put the comb in the back. Now, y'all already know I don't go anywhere without hand sanitizer. There's a lot of things floating around out there, and I don't need any of them to float on me. So with that being said, I have one of my favorite hand sanitizers, and this is by Touchland. You just spray it in your hand and go. And this one is Vanilla Blossom. So we are going to put this in the bag. Let's put this beside the wallet. I thought I might be able to fit all this in here, but I'm not. This is my little toiletry bag, and though this may not fit, let's see. Oh, okay. If I were to take out my wallet and I can put that in instead. Okay, let's see if we can, yes. And close it that way. Okay, so I was a little ambitious. I can't fit both. So it would be either or. It would be either the wallet or the toiletry bag. So let's take this out, the toiletry bag. I have a lipstick here. It's a MAC Bullet lipstick, and this is one of their classics. This is Russian Red. You know, give a little nod to the cherry motif. We're going to rock a little red and put that in there. I can fit my handy little mirror in there. Just opens and closes like that. I can put that inside the bag. If I needed a little Vaseline, okay, for my lips or my elbows or whatever else needs a little Vaseline, I can put that in the bag. As well as my trusty keys, you know, my car keys and my house keys. That way, you know, I can go somewhere and get back in once I go somewhere. Okay, so with all that said, that's how all that would fit. And then I would snap it down and go. This bag is it's really cute in person. It really, really is. If you are into tabbies, then you probably already have this in your collection. If you're new to tabbies, you may want to check out the tabbies because, of course, like I said, it's one of their most popular bags. This one's in denim. They have another one that's in wash denim. It doesn't have the cherries on top, but it does have does it have the leather handle? I'm not exactly sure. But all I'm trying to say is they have many variations of the tabby bag, both in size and motifs and finishes that you may want to check out if you're looking for a bag, an everyday bag, or just something new to add to your collection. This particular one, like I said, this one spoke to me because it is not only compact, the embroidery on this bag is really, really nice. The feel of the bag is nice. The denim is nice. It's not too thin, you know what I mean? It's not a chambray. It's an actual thick cotton denim, and I'm loving the handles. Again, I'm not exactly sure whether it's been treated, but they feel really good. And the hardware, you already know the hardware is of a certain heft, and it really adds to the beauty of the bag. And besides that, it can hold quite a few things. A lot of your essentials, as well as maybe a couple of extra things. Not too much extra things, but enough to get you through the day. Because this is a size 26, so I'm guessing that, you know, something bigger would handle a little bit more. But this is a 26, and this is just perfect for me. I'm not sure whether this bag is still available. This came out quite a few months ago. It came out in the tabby as well as in a tote, as well as I believe they had cherry shoes, the cherry denim shoes as well. You guys know that I already have the cherry, what is it? The cherry Rowan bag. It's in black and has the cherries on it, and it's sort of like, and so I went cherry picking again. And I decided to pick up this whole little sweet little thing. So I absolutely adore this bag. Such a cutie patootie. Now looking at this, even with all of its embellishments, I feel like it's missing something. What could it be? Y'all know that I love bag charms. I really do. And yeah, we could do the old, you know, cherry on cherry. But I think that's a little too on the nose for me, okay? So Miss Cherry, meet Miss Banana. Now that's adorable. A little Raffia banana never hurt nobody, okay? So this is just perfect for the summertime. We talking fruit and bananas and Raffia and denim and leather. Honey, all the things, all the things. But I am so happy to have this little jewel. It's another cherry on top of my collection. And that is none other than the COACH Denim Cherry Tabby, size 26.